Oh, it's a crisp autumn winter day.
And my, oh my, do we gotta get by.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's a day of days where we get shit done.
But it may be backfiring instantly because I'm attempting to have a bit of a bonfire with all this wood I've got here.
But you may be noticing somewhat of a problem. It is absolutely soaking wet through.
So I don't quite know how this is going to go, but in an attempt to save it, I'm going to open that door, bring in said wood to here,
in the hopes that within 24 hours it will dry out. I don't see that working because, like I said, it is soaked, but where there's a will, there's a way.
and where there's a risk, there's a house fire, because I'm pretty sure this works. All I've got to do is flick that on, and it should actually start producing... well, maybe not. It's unplugged. Let's try this one again and bang that in there, and ta-da! Okay, so ignore the fact that it's just a little light. That's actually a heater.
Now, if worse comes to worse and the house actually burns down, oh no, whatever will we do? Not really much about it because the house is going to get demolished.
But I'm thinking we could leave the pallets in here drying out in front of the fire.
And you know what? If the actual house sets on fire, then there'll be a bonfire there already. We'll just have to celebrate it a day early.
So let's get this into this, and now we lock up the shop and leave that for a good few hours to see if it dries out.
Which, for the record, I don't think it will.
I then need to go ahead and grab this bad boy because it needs filling.
Jump in the beast from the northeast and begin my long list of things I need to do today. So let's go. I have no idea how that happened.
All right, task one, we need fuel. Glub, glub, glub.
Fuel acquired.
Kind of feel like I'm driving around with a bomb now, but whatever. Task two would obviously include me going to Swell to get some food for the boys. So I will be taking all of this.
And I'll point out that if I get into a car crash now, petrol will be going everywhere and live locusts and insects. Nice.
Now for my next task, I've pulled up by the side of the road.
Because I may have hit the absolute jackpot, or I may be absolutely failing right now, but we're going to find out.
Now, I've not just stopped here for any old reason. I've actually stopped here because if you look in the distance, there is an absolute Fortnite-looking base made of pallets.
And I just happened to come across this like a few months ago when I was running around for the previous pallets that I've got for my sister's baby shower. Anyway, I saw this place and was like, if I actually ever want to have a massive bonfire, I might be able to go there and be like, hey, I know you guys sell pallets or make pallets, but have you got any ones that are like completely broken, unsavable, and I can have them?
And then that way, I can create the ultimate bonfire.
So this is about to go really wrong or really well. Wish me luck.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This couldn't have gone any better.
Right, I'm gonna try and throw some pallets into the back of my car.
And they've told me I can have as many pallets as I want from this stack. And there's hundreds. Oh, and before I go any further, Tina and Jason, none of this would have been possible without you. Thank you so much. You know who you are. You're a legend.
Now, you know they always say bigger's better, which is the case. However, they might actually be a bit too big to go in here. However, they've got some small scrap that I can have. These are perfect. And I tell you what, this is where a defender comes in clutch. The house next door hasn't burned down yet.
Which is, I can't tell whether a good thing or a bad thing.
And here he is, Nino Grigio. Wow, look at all those pallets you've brought. Absolutely crushing it. Hey, listen, wait until you see the amount of pallets I've got us.
So we're going to take these ones out of here, load these into the garage next door, not the house because the lounge is full.
And then, with the power of Nino's van, we're going to get even more.
I honestly wanted to buy a transit van so I could get about and like put loads of stuff in it. But Nino, the latest addition to the squad family, oh yeah, I don't know how he managed to pull that off. He's wooed me mum already. He's got a van. So listen, if he's stealing my mother, I'm stealing his van.
Oh, so much room for pallets. This is brilliant.
You can't write this. Nino is the man for the mission. I was like, we need to get a high-vis jacket, which I've got. And he was like, oh, I've got one here. And he just happens to have one. I can see why my mother loves him. Oh, no messing around. Got my high-vis on and everything.
Mate, thank you so much. Look at that. This has worked out so good. I can't believe how many we can fit in because you can interlock them together. We've got all these. And then we've got all these.
We've already filled half the van.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my God. This is so good.
Everything just works out always and forever. Is that enough? Flipping heck, mate. I can't believe it. Mate. Nino Grigio.
Pallets.
Amazing. And we're back. And now we need to unload the van. Ugh. Right, fingers crossed, everything in there will fit in there. Hey Nino, don't worry if there's a fire. We've got an extinguisher from the 1920s to save the day. And that is what you call, Mr. Nino, a job well done. Thank you so much. I can't believe how many I've got. I might have to do a quick stock check of like how many we have, because we've got all those ones at the back and all these. All I can hope for now is that it doesn't rain too bad on Saturday, which it's estimated or guesstimated to be 90% chance. So we've got the zip line that I was a bit worried about, but this is exactly where I want to do the fire. So it's not going to affect the tree, it's not going to affect the line, and I think this will be perfect, because there's where I had last year's. That's quite literally last year's coals, as if it's been an entire year already. And I've still done nothing with the house. I don't believe it! I've been driving round in my Defender with a missing hubcap for about 6 months, and I've just found it in the house next door. Yes! There is nothing I love more than being a man with a plan and it all coming together. But do you know how I said, like, if the house burnt down, I wouldn't be that bothered? And now I would, because I've actually got all the stuff to make it an actual wicked bonfire. If it burnt down now, I'd be very sad. But we keep those positive vibes on repeat, apart from that's a very grey cloud coming in, so I'm glad I actually moved all the wood inside. I've got myself a water and a monster because the adventure doesn't stop. We're going to get ourselves crack-a-lacking in the Defender. But first and foremost... Wow, those clouds are so pretty. First and foremost, let's see if this will just click back into place. Oh, it does! I'm finally reunited with a proper-looking Defender. I was almost having to look online to find a new one, but who would have thought? It was just in my garden. I'm not going to tell you guys how it ended up there, because that video I filmed will never see the light of the internet. 20,000 like ratings and I'll release it. But at the moment, we're missing one key component from a bonfire night, and that is fireworks from the one and only Chorlton Fireworks. Now listen to me. Everyone knows in my vlogs the fireworks are the best, and they're the best and the best, and it's because I go here. It doesn't give me for free or anything like that. It hooks me up, it gives me a good deal. But let me tell you right now, these are the best of the best. So it's time to fill the Defender up with as many fireworks as I can get my hands on. And this year, I'm taking as many rockets as I can get. And if you think that's all I've bought, oh, no, no, no. Oh, right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then some. Oh my God, thank you so much, lads. Oh, I just can't express how much fun this is going to be. Don't you like how I've got all these professional... He's bobbing in the background. I was saying, don't you love how I've got all these professional fireworks? And then I couldn't help myself but get like... I like to call it a kid yeah, it's got a fountain in there. This guy goes above and beyond for me. If you need fireworks, Chorlton Fireworks, I'll put his Instagram in the description.
Amazing, mate.
You're a champ. Thank you. Now, I'm actually home, and you might be like, all right, Tom, you've got everything you need. Okay, I got to admit something. I am not satisfied. Yes, we've got a lot of wood, but now the fact that I've got so many fireworks, like nearly double the amount I usually get, I'm like, do I actually have enough wood? So I spoke to the legend that is Tina, and I was like, Tina, we were going to come back for some more earlier, but we thought, no, we've got enough. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know, if you've got too much, it's not a problem, but if you've got too little, it's a massive problem. So I spoke to her and said, is there any chance we can come down and get some more? And she said, yes! So, back we go. Which means Nino Grigio is back. And the top man is back at it in the forklift truck to load the bad boys up and get them in the van. God damn it, I love it. Where the plan comes together. And just like that, in the nick of time, we've got another set. You are the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you. Amazing. All right, let's go. Might I say, by the way, we just did that in record time.
I know.
Record time.
He was throwing them on
He knew exactly what he was doing. Keep her coming, keep her coming, keep her going. Now, if we thought that wasn't enough wood, it's time for a before and an after, because flipping heck, what a hustle. If I didn't think we had enough wood before, we definitely do now. Look at that, we've completely filled the garage. It's all dry and it's going to be ready for tomorrow. I can't believe we pulled that off.
Smashed it.
Absolutely smashed it. And just like that, we roll on the morrow. Wiki, wiki.
And we're immediately jumping into getting shit done because the logs for the fire here tonight
Have arrived. Also, look at that license plate. Joe Log. That's brilliant.
So, because it is absolutely terrible weather, it's muddy and wet, and around the back is going to be terrible.
We've decided that rather than hosting like everyone at my house next door to the house next door, it's kind of complicated, but when I'm here, that's the house next door. But rather than hosting everyone there and like all the mud and crap from being around the fire and all that sort of stuff getting walked in the clean house, we might as well doing it in here because, to be fair, this place is a bomb site.
And I mean that in quite literally the sense of a bomb site.
Roller clip.
So we went out and we've managed to pick up loads of essentials. Milk, toilet rolls, snacks, drinks, everything. I even bought a kettle, not knowing I had a kettle.
For in case anyone wants some hot drinks, I got tea bags, I got sugar, I got crisps, I got Pringles. We got marshmallows and big sticks.
Which I think is going to be an absolute win.
And I even went and bought some bins. Who said B&M wasn't the home of amazing bargains? These things are like a $5.
I even got myself a durable ultimate sculptured trap mat. That's a bit of an overcomplicated name.
But basically, I've got a mat for the back door, which again, I didn't realise I had one there, one there, one there, and one there. This is going to try and keep the house clean.
But yeah, basically, this is where everyone can come from outside, indoors, make themselves a drink.
And then get back out in that.
Which is the biggest disappointment right now. We are on DEFCON 5, if that's the highest, I think it is, hoping that the weather clears up.
Yeah, it's not chucking it down, it's that fine rain. You know that fine rain that gets you wet?
It is indeed currently that, so we're hoping, fingers crossed.
The weather forecast said that the weather's supposed to be just going like, not nice, but just not rainy by like 4 or 5 o'clock. And we're not going to start like the fire until like 7ish, so fingers crossed it just ends up clearing up a bit and then we can start building the base for the bonfire. I've got loads of wood, I've got petrol, I've got everything I need for the bonfire. All I need is the weather.
So right, let me just quickly transform this kitchen with the power of an edit. Look at that, I've tidied it, I've organised it. We have drinks, we have snacks.
We have items for marshmallowing.
And we still have rain, unfortunately, but oh my gosh, it is going darker and darker by the second, and it is only 4:15. Damn.
Well, you know me, positive person, let me just tell you something. So, you know, like the wood that I brought into the lounge yesterday was so wet through. Well, I actually, shit you not, look at how dry some of these pallets have got. Oh my gosh, I thought I just did a domino effect to knock them all over, but a lot of them have dried out.
Like, look at that. That is night and day from how wet and soaked they were, but then in some cases, like, yeah, still very soaked.
But I am bloody impressed. I will take that. I will.
I am really hoping that I will have enough wood, because even after I got the extra wood in here, one of my neighbours was like, hey, Tom, I've got some spare pallets if you want them.
And they're a little bit wet.
But as long as this weather turns,
I'm going to be a happy man. I'm going to be a happy man. Also, quick shout out. Roll this video. Yeah, well, that was from my Instagram. So if you ever want to see the behind the scenes of my vlogs, go follow me on Instagram, because those rockets that I set off last night, I found the remnants of them in my actual house next door's garden. So yeah, behind the scenes, I was going to say on my Life of Tom Instagram, but that's completely wrong. Follow me at Syndicate. There you go. So it is now currently 4:45. Okay, I've got 2 hours before I need to get the fire roaring, which is good. I think the house is ready for people to come round.
I'm thinking this is going to be the prime location to get started.
Big fire, everyone can enjoy it, everyone can sit around it.
And then over here, I'm going to get all those chairs you can see scattered around here, and I'm going to get that fire pit just roaring. So if people are inside like Alice with a baby, she can come out, enjoy a little fire, and not have to deal with the intenseness of a bonfire.
Do you know what I need right now? A beer.
Wait, hang on a minute. Has this still got loads of Peronis in? Oh, it's got loads of Peroni. Oh, they're all rotted away. But Peroni, ice cold.
Can confirm that that's been in there for a sweet minute, but it can't really go bad, can it? It's in a bloody cooler. It goes off in 2023. It's fine. People wonder how I get ill so often. Something I'd just like to take a moment to be like, Tom noticed something which baffled his mind.
I'm at the bar in the house. Oh, look at that, a bottle of champagne. I wonder why that got opened. Anyway, I went down to look into my fridge and was like, oh, I've got some beers, got some random stuff. I'm not really that bothered about it being stocked, because I told people to just bring their own, okay? Well, anyway, I looked in the back and was like, oh, some ice has formed. But when I looked at the ice, I've realised it's actually formed over an entire row of drinks. So there's actually a can there, and there. and the ice has fully taken over it, but it's so jammed in, I can't get it out. Ah!
I can't get it out. So if someone's lucky enough to get that from the back, at least it'll be cold.
Now, I thought I'd just come in here and do a bit of a stock take of the fireworks to make sure I've got everything in order. And oh boy, we do. We're starting off with number 1, 2, 3, and then it goes 4, 5, 6, and then it goes 7, 8, and in between that, I've got all these rockets to fire off. We got bada booms, we got monsters, we got lightning hawks, and then once they're all gone, we have this gigantic box at the end, which is called the Relentless, which is, I think is even written on it, the finisher as number 9. So, all I need to do now is go and get that fire started. Now, I've ever so quickly changed up my outfit to put on me work pants. So now I've got in one hand Stanley knife ready to go in case I need it for opening boxes, and then the most important tool, a blowtorch. Probably shouldn't be doing that there because you are sat on an entire box of fireworks. However, I've got something I want to show you. I honestly don't know if I'm going to have time to set this up just because I'm running out of time, but this may look like a vape, but it's not. The actual guy from Chorlton Fireworks, the legend, gave me this, which is a system for you to be able to use your mobile phone to actually, operate doing the fireworks. So you can just use your mobile and go 1, 2, 3 and set them off or put them on timers or do whatever. Like, you can legit be a person who kind of puts on a show yourself, which I think is wicked. And I'm going to try and test that using this like little little box of fireworks that I've got here just to see what it's like. But for all the other ones, I'm going to be setting them up. I'm going to do it myself. I just like it. It's just something about being the guy who goes, and fire. I just like that rather than pressing a button. I like hearing the and it going. So we'll try and test that out in a minute. But like I said, I've got a bonfire to make. So pants changed, I'm ready to rock, and I found more beer. Nice. 5:30. It might not look too dark on this phone because the night lighting's pretty good, but it is getting very, very dark. So let's see some flames. Do you know what I just said to myself? It's pretty dark. I can't really see that much, but then I just realised I have this tree. And just like that, I have lots of light. And I'm thinking this is going to be the base of the fire. The garden, if you're going to be like, oh no, you're going to ruin it, is absolutely wrecked. As you can tell, badgers have been ripping it up. I'm not that sensitive about it, but I need a good central focus point for the fire, and I'm going to be happy. I've got a bunch of cardboard to get it going. I have got loads of little logs and dry stuff to actually get it going with a bit of kindling and stuff. We start small, and then we go big. Okay, I love it when a plan comes together. It's getting bigger and bigger. But this is where I'm hoping the iPhone's new lighting dark will actually be good, because I'm starting to just disappear in these videos. I might need to bring like a floodlight out or something, because I thought the Christmas tree would be good, but it's such warm light. It's not like a harsh white light that you can't see me. But what I'm going to do now is with these cardboard boxes, stuff it in between the gaps, load in the logs, and then this should be a toasty amount of fuel to get us going. And then what I'm thinking is just lean it against it, lean it against it, lean it against it on all 4 sides, and just top it up as it goes, as it sees needing fit. That made total sense. Yep, okay, that's the plan. All right. I think I need to get some logs in there. I don't think I've felt like more of a man in my life. Bloody hell, that's a lot of wood. It's simple. We must feed the beast. I've got loads of cardboard. I've got loads of little kindling wood. I'm going to put in the big blocks. This is everything that you need for beautifulness, okay? This is what I'm saying right now. We like it. Base layer to protect it from the wet ground. Then we've got cardboard, kindling. Then this platform here will hopefully set on fire and ignite, and then we've got a layer of wood actually going into all the crevices above it. So, it's all about building a beautiful base. My name's Tom Groves, and I'm not drinking my own piss. Oh, it's looking chunky. I think now all it's missing is some go-go juice. We can get it going. Okay, I smell like a petrol station right now, but I have the ultimate tool to attempt to start this fire. Last year I did it in a zip line and threw a smoke grenade at it, and that worked wonders. It was brilliant. It actually started with a bit of a boom. But this year, this is one of those fireworks that, they put on clubs where you're walking like, way, like that. Well, I'm thinking we just light that and throw it at it. So let me go and tell Lydia and let's see if it lights. Right, listen, I have no idea if this is going to start. It's probably not. This is probably going to be very anticlimactic, but I'm hoping that I could just throw this on it and it actually goes. I don't know. It lit.
Oh, it's
probably
going!
Not the picture I wanted. That is kind of what I'm going for. Yes. Great success. Oh my gosh, it's actually working.
Problem is, where all the fuel's gone down, the wind's blowing from this direction. If I would have started the fire at the back, it would have set it all on fire, but oh my gosh, it's going. I did not spend my entire teens as a pyromaniac to fail this job. No. 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 I'm gonna run out of wood, aren't I? Yeah, I've nearly gone through everything in the lounge. So I've got 50 pallets in the garage, which I'm gonna top up. But as long as I've got a base going, I just want it to collapse into like a fiery ember base. And then I can just throw like 3 on every 20 minutes or something. And we'll be, or like 5 an hour or something, we'll be chilling. I'm very happy with this fire right now. People are turning up, things are good. At 8:30, we're gonna do the fireworks. Me and Mark are gonna blow up the sky. It's gonna be brilliant. Thing is, I'm not expecting this to last till like midnight or anything. I'm expecting it to last like, I don't know, 3 hours or something like that. No,
when the fire starts to burn.
Great, now I'm in copyright strike.
Pate on toast.
I know,
sir.
yeah, Lydia brought us pate on toast. Very good, eh, sir? Very nice. Yes, pinkies. I tell you what though, that thing is absolutely roaring, but the wind is just blowing into it and it's just nuking it so fast that we've just put 4 pallets on it now. It's so hot, but I'm just worried we're going to burn through the pallets quicker than expected. And now for my next trick, I have like an entire audience of people waiting for the real fireworks, but I'm just teasing them with the small ones. I have not lit a Catherine reel in so long, but is it going to be good? 35-pound box of fireworks. Impress me. Wow. Yeah. Look at that fucking thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we're trying to work out our pallet per hour. And right now it's too goddamn high and we're going to go through all of them. But Mark just said, aren't you going to knock the house down? And I'm like, do you know what that means? Yeah. Take off the doors. Mark's brought me in for an intervention. He's like, don't worry about it, Tom. You've got doors, you've got curtain rails. Oh, we've got, no, but I've had it for ages. No, you're exposing him, blur him. The thing is, I want the fire to be twice as much like raging fire. But we'll just run out though.
Yeah, but you're going to knock this house down and pay for a skip ticket away. Let's rip it out now, have some fun and burn it.
He's not a good influence.
Come on, look at
Right, listen, I'll give you, there's a screwdriver set in there. Go and get the doors upstairs. Alright, it seems everyone's having fun with like making s'mores and marshmallows. Look at what's going on with my hair. I look like I'm balding. But everyone seems to be having a blast down there. And speaking of blasts, these have been the fun little fireworks I've been setting off. This one's unfortunately broken. And they're okay, but they're not a quality of standard of firework for my bonfire night. So this may explain the stick. But here's one I found earlier. And we're actually ETA 30 minutes before I set all like the big ones off and stuff. So let's give people a teaser of what's to come. And here's a taste of what's to come. You ready? Yes! That's what I like. Oh no, is this him? Yeah. Is he okay? Yeah. He's a little bear. Oh my god. You're looking chunky, boy. Look at him.
It's not Arlo.
Wait, I was going to say that. I was just about to say, I literally did just say you look chunky. Well, I thought it was Arlo, but I was like, Arlo? I was like, Arlo, you're putting some weight, mate. Look at this. Who said you can't get the staff, Macquiz? Hey, my man. Hey, it's a good job we built this. Eamon's only just got here, but he got the memo. Bring your wood. Bring your wood. And, oh, look at him showing off. Oh, my name's Big Chris. They call me Big Chris for a reason. Look at the size of me. Oh, my God. B, can we say it's been successful?
11 out of 10.
11. And we won't talk about that high five. Yes. All right, the fire is roaring. The people are ready. It is now 8:30. So, Macquiz, it's time to get the job done. Whoa. Don't leave me hanging. Right. We're setting the fireworks off over there. Right, uniform time. Syndicate original hat on backwards. Safety hat. Mark, do you think we've got enough fireworks? No?
Cheap bastard. Where's you going, B&M's?
Ah, get out of here, you're taking the piss. Over the years, I've done this with my dad, all right? And he's got a dog and he can't come here. Oh. Unbelievable. Hey, not at all. I've got the Royal Artillery man himself, Mark Cassell. Yeah, I carried this one, and then, no, that is one firework.
Wow, it's massive. It weighs a ton as well.
Big. Big. Now, I've got to say this right now. My annual apology to the one and only Steve Pete. It is the most random thing that I have this,
but we always set our fireworks off every year on this legend, and it is no disrespect. If anything, it is tradition. All right, I'm gonna need that tube from the test rocket earlier. Everyone ready? All right, enjoy. Let's do this, Mark. You ready? Oh, beautiful. Best seat in the house, Marquez. Best seat in the house. What do you say? Yeah, man. Yeah. Beautiful. Are the babies okay? I love the little earmuffs. This one had 2 fuses, so I don't even. Oh my God! Jesus! Ah! Oh my God! They look so good from here. Oh my God! Sorry. Wow! Look at the tree! Oh my gosh! Is this better than London? Yes! Man like Big Chris? Yes, the boy! Go, 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 go! You can't even see them! Oh my God! Woo! Whoa! Fuck! Oh my God! I'm gonna need a wide angle for this one! Flipping heck! Where's Mark? There's Mark! Oh my God! Wow! Back in on, bro! Back in on, bro! Look at the house! Look at this for a vibe, man! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm not gonna lie, I think this one was called like Alien Invasion! I can kind of tell why. Yeah! Hiya! The neighbours are on the porch. Hiya, you alright? Ah! So, are you having a nice day, man? Oh my God, dude! I'm filming this in cinematic mode, shit! You know, it's a good one when it says plays towards audience. Okay, we'll do. And here we go. Okay, I am the audience. What are you gonna do? You're gonna boom, baby! Nice! Look at it behind the Christmas tree. Bonfire, Christmas tree, fireworks. Love of time, baby! Woo! I tell you what, that breeze is so good. Rather than it being just stuck smoky, it's just blowing away, which is perfect for fireworks. And now for Mr. Marquez and his handy blowtorch to do the deed. Sub, 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 sub. And imagine if we put a GoPro on one. Rocket Man! Doof, doof. Flipping heck, nice. Okay, so this is the last one, and it's called the Relentless. 228 shots. Nice. All right, last one, ladies and gentlemen. 226 shots. You ready? Oh wait, I left my blowtorch behind. Bollocks. Shit. I'm bad at the job. Okay, point towards audience. Like the front, like the back. Let's step away. All right, grab my beer and let's chill. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. Enjoy it? Yes. Wow. Worth every penny. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah! Yes! Woo! Did we disappoint or did we smash it? Oh my God. All right, let's get that bonfire roaring. Oh my God, that was epic. Did we enjoy it? Are all the babies okay? Yes! Man like Nino Grigio. Fist bump. Wouldn't have been possible without you, mate. Oh my God. Oh, look at the babies! Now, if I'm right in saying these are the last 2 rockets. Wow. Oh, can't see anything because of the smoke. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. And that's all she wrote! Yeah!
Fire started!
Fire!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I just totally dropped my beer, but I don't care because I am so stoked. That was just, do you save it? Oh, there's half left. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. Nice one.
Oh, dude, I love you. I am buzzing. Oh, everything just came together. Okay, aftermath report. We have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and bags and boxes and bags. And not to even mention the stack of firework boxes that are trying to set on fire. They always burn out, so I'm gonna get the hose pipe, soak these.
I just throw them on the fire, man.
Well, listen, our dad used to do that when we were kids, and that was a bad idea because you know there's some that have not gone off, and everyone will freak out. Dude, look how epic the fire looks with the tree. That's yeah. Chorlton Fireworks. Listen, you guys think I'm taking the mick? I've just been like, oh, they're really good because it gives me good. Like, it gives me a good price. It's not sponsored. It's not an ad. You want fireworks? Chorlton Fireworks, baby. Hey, next year we're going bigger, and the bonfire has started. Now that is more of a fire. So, were you at the restaurant?
I was in work. And you know the yours, you know your standard ones, and you think, oh, what's that? And then all of a sudden it feels like someone's dropping an air raid. And you gasp. So Lewis opens his back door, it's like, yeah.
Could you see him from there?
Yeah, of course you can. It's literally a direct line, it's only there, isn't it?
What have you put on this fire recently? Because it's just boomed.
Did someone put petrol on it or something?
I don't know.
Bloody hell, I said we were having a bonfire. You okay? Yeah. Yo, we're on a bloody pallet sorties. We've got to make it last at least 3 hours. Special ones. They've soaked them in gasoline. I know. Oh, Becky just told me there was so many people on the street watching the fireworks. It's like everyone knows in the neighbourhood I do fireworks. But oh my gosh, look how cool the house next door looks with the bonfire. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely glowing. It looks like the house is on fire. That is epic. Oh, that is so epic. All right, time. 9:20, and we're down to this many pallets. I think we did just have a lot thrown on to get that bonfire roaring. Let's enjoy it for whilst it lasts. And you know what? If at 10 o'clock we're calling it quits, we've called it quits, and it's been a great day. Now that right there is a bonfire. Everyone's buzzing. Did it survive? Yes, the inflatable survived. Everyone's buzzing. Everyone's chilling. We're probably gonna have to calm down our pallet consumption for the next, I'd say, hour if we do want it to last. But today has been a good day. Oh mate, it's been going great. I've had such a good time. You know what? I'm gonna do a stock check. Pallets are gone. Oh, put that down. That might as well be a nuclear bomb.
I want it.
Yeah.
Don't throw this away, I want this.
I promise I won't throw it away. And I tell you what, for all your help, you can have it.
No.
Yeah? What is it, a 1960s fire extinguisher? I said I wanted this fire to last till 10 o'clock tonight, all right? 10 o'clock. And it is currently 10 to 10. No. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fucking last till 10 o'clock in the morning, this.
No way, 10. Let's call that 3, because it's not a full pellet.
What?
Man like Marquez,
And them as well.
we're not burning Betty's chest of drawers, right? They're staying. They're antiques. But listen, if we've got 10 pallets left, amazing. 3 every 20 minutes, we're going till 11 o'clock. Wow, Spider-Man, wow. Alice!
This is the real Arlo.
This is the real Arlo. Marquez!
Is he all right?
Marquez, that's the real one.
How do you know that?
Just a baby.
How do you know?
Hello,
Oh,
man.
he's loving that, he's loving that.
Uh-oh, is he going? Is he going? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to step away because it's pretty bright, but look at this. Alice, Marquez, Lydia, and the baby. The baby. I'm just a baby. Are you okay knowing what you've done? Look, it's that hot, that fire, that you've put them all on. Fresh moss. Fresh moss is actively burning from the garden. These badgers tomorrow are going to come to take a shit in this garden and be like, what has gone on?
Andy, I'll save you a job. You don't have to
Oh
put the
yeah,
gas
no,
anymore.
Andy, don't worry about it, Andy. We don't need a gardener. I love you, but I think you're out of a job, mate, because the garden's dead.
We'll have a good mission.
Grigio,
Nino Grigio.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
So damn much. This entire night would not have been possible without you.
Metal Fireworks. That last thing was
Listen,
unreal.
you have my full consented yes to marry my mum, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What a bloke. What a bloke. Look at it. Oh, it's still going. I approve. Guys, I'm going to put you there for a second because it is one of those moments where it's like, wow, what a long night it's been. But I tell you something, I've had a drink, I've had a great time. This has been one of my best videos I've ever put together because it has been is the right word? Is it a culmination? A culmination of me bumping into my viewers left, right, and centre and being able to make this shit happen. I've done my job for nearly 13 years and it has been the greatest decision of my life. I mean it, like honestly, you guys have blessed me and blessed my family beyond belief. And the fact that I get to spend a night just burning shit and blowing stuff up with my friends, my family, my closest ones is the best feeling ever. So honestly, truly, to anyone who's ever watched any of my videos, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm gonna go throw these on the fire and I will probably wrap up this vlog. So leave a like rating, subscribe. Until next time, or till whenever I meet you, stay awesome, stay incredible, and there's bloody spiders everywhere in this house. That and lots of dead pigeon. Not that's definitely not a pigeon. Oh my god! Right, I need to leave this house right now. Do you know what? Burn it down. And just like that, away she goes. Beautiful. And it's at this point in the night,
Last man standing.
that I look at my beautiful girlfriend to say thank you so much for everything,
Do they know what time it is?
and say
It's 3 a.m.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Wes and Becky have just left and we are sat here around a little fire. By the way, the entire fire is that big, but we've got a little fire going, and tell me life is not good right now.
I've had the best night. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, wrong hand.
The best night ever. Best bonfire night of my entire life.